From the Boogie Down Bronx comes one of the fiercest of the fierce. She's an amazing MC, known for such hits as Get Her Some Money, Bum Bitch, Guapamole, and I love those, and many that we've
Thank
played on our
you.
show. She's Maliibu Miitch, and Maliibu Miitch, welcome to Beats from the East.
Hi, I'm so
Wow.
excited to be here.
Oh God, I'm so excited, and I because I've been a fan of yours for a few years now, and I'm excited to
Aw.
finally have been able to interview you. And you're one of my favorites, and I've ever played on my show. So I hope you don't mind if I'm a
Aw.
bit nervous.
No, don't be nervous. I'm nervous, so it's okay.
That's cool. Well, we're going to talk a lot about your upcoming performance this Sunday at I Hate Being Hated, Stand by Asian
Yes,
Americans, as well as the latest single,
yes.
which I love. I like
Thank
what I like.
you.
And but
Yes, thank you.
well, you're very welcome. I'm honored, by the way. And before we go that route, I just want to ask you a few questions about the artist that I don't think anyone's ever asked you before. So
Yes.
we know that you were previously signed by Rough Riders and Island Def Jam. So I was wondering
Yeah.
if you ever got to know DMX before he left us.
Yeah, I did actually. One of my first ever studio sessions ever, like with any artist, was with Swiss Beats and DMX. Like I got to be there actually while he was recording in the booth. So it was amazing. It was like very amazing to witness.
Oh, wow. He was a cool guy.
Yeah, so cool. So cool. And everything down to his voice and just how he was, like his spirit and everything. He was just a really nice person. Mhm.
Oh, how did you take it when you heard the news?
I was so sad. I
Yeah.
feel like we're losing all of
Well,
our legends, you know? So it was just
yeah,
very, very sad. He's a musical genius, you know? So it's just really sad.
absolutely. And do you know if any of those labels still have unreleased tracks of yours in their vaults?
Of course they do.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Of course they do. You know, it's so crazy because I have so much music out, but it's literally I've never put it out. Like actually, you know, because with all the, the deals and stuff I've been in, I write all of my music. So people have mixtapes and albums of mine unreleased. It's insane.
Oh God. Oh no.
Yes.
Uh, and in a Vice interview that you did, I think it was a couple of years back, I remember that you mentioned that your childhood soundtracks was Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, and NSYNC. Wow,
Yes.
I would have never thought. So
Everybody, nobody would have thought that, but yeah, my older sister, she was like obsessed with like Backstreet Boys and Sync, and she had me and my little sister obsessed with them. And then Spice Girls, like they would always call me Scary Spice, and I
yeah.
loved it.
Did you ever think that you might join a girl group?
No, no, I still don't believe I did that.
No, okay. And all right, one of your necklaces that you wore on a lot of interviews has TUH on it. What does that stand for?
Oh wow. So Young Berg Hitmaker, that he produced a lot of my stuff that's gonna be on my album actually. Well, my actual album. This is a mixtape. But his label is called Tuh. So the
Oh,
TUH stands for, yeah.
it
And he
is
just
beautiful.
got me the chain because like I'm a very amazing person.
I believe that. I believe that. And now
Just joking.
it's, no, you're not. You are though. That's
Thank you.
why you're very welcome. And I see that you're very supportive of fellow female MCs. I admire this a lot. And you
Yes.
seem to get the bigger picture, and I respect that. But
Yes.
and also you don't seem to have any beefs with other rappers. So I was wondering what's up with that. Why don't you?
You know what I think it is? I mind my own business, and I always stayed out the way. I grew up with, like, my mom has three daughters, so it was three of us in the house. So like if anybody grew up with females, that is like very catty. It's really a mess. Like, so I like to try to stay away from it. So yeah, and that's one thing with growing up with sisters, like it was like I had to share everything. We had to be cool. We had to be, because those are my sisters. So I don't know. I always felt like sisterhood was super important. So I take that through everything, and as women, we should stick together. I don't get how the guys, they love to stick together. They love to make music together. They love to hang out and be on yachts together. I never understood why us women can't do that. So yeah, I like to just mind my own business. That's basically it, I think.
It's cool that I like your mindset. And are you
Thank
a
you.
beat first or a lyric first writer?
Uh, well, as of right now, I gotta hear the beat first.
Yeah,
But a lot of people have been like beat makers. They've been telling me to just go in the booth and just rap, and then we'll make the beat around you. But I can't work like that. I feel like that's so much craziness. That's too much craziness.
you, you want to
I
ride the
like
beat.
my stuff structured. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to go in there. I have to hear it. If they're making the beat in front of me, I like that. I could do that. I like
that is
that.
cool. That's awesome.
Yes.
And now the single is out, the brand new single. I like what I like, and it's
Yes.
definitely fire. One of your best songs to
Thank
date.
you.
Heartbeat.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank
I'm
you.
honest too. Heartbeat lyrics are fun. For example, I like it in that's dodged some cases. Now I'm gonna sit on his
Ah,
faces. Oh my
yes.
god! And I have to ask you, like, and no, and my favorite, I like it in that stuck in the bando, run him on ops like he Rambo. What?
Yes.
I have to ask, like, when you wrote this song, like, what was your mood and what were you doing? Like,
It's so funny. I was in the, this is gonna sound insane, okay?
yeah.
So literally, right? I heard the beat. Hellberg actually made the beat. So he like sent it over to me. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, literally.
Mm.
And I went into the bathroom. This is insane. So I literally, from the time when I was sitting on the couch to walking into the bathroom, I came up with a hook,
Oh
which is
wow.
insane. So I'm literally using the bathroom, rapping, making up I like what I like. So then I like kept playing the beat. I had the beat sitting on my phone, sitting on the sink while I was on the toilet using the bathroom.
Oh
And that's how I
wow.
wrote it. And that's insane. That's actually a terrible story, but it's actually true.
But it's true. Oh my, on the toilet.
Yeah.
And well, I'm gonna throw this question in. A lot of singers sing in the shower. Do you rap in the shower?
No, I sing in the shower. I'm so
Yeah,
horrible at it. That's the only place I'm allowed to sing. I
in the
should be
shower.
only allowed to sing in the shower.
Yeah, and I love the video. The video too. It's very slick. And did you tell the
Yes.
director off Jimmer what you wanted to do, or did he lead the way
Well, that's
creatively?
no, that's my boy. Like Jimmer is one of my close friends. So literally, like we just bounce off ideas. Like so, we were literally. I forgot honestly how we came up with that concept. We were all in the studio together actually, because I like my creatives to be like, come listen to the music. We sit down because we're literally all friends. So literally, we piggyback off of each other with ideas. So yeah, Jimmer's my boy. Shout out to Jimmer.
I like him. Yeah, and now
Yes.
the single is this. So you mentioned EP earlier. Is this part of the EP or the album?
This is part of the EP.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it an EP because it's like 12 or 13 songs, so I
Oh,
don't want
it's
to
it's an
call
album.
it. Yeah, but
It's
then
an
I don't
album.
want to call it my album because I feel like this is like my first project that I actually gave people, So I
Wow.
don't want to call it that, but I don't want to dumb it down and call it a mixtape either. So
Oh,
this is just a project, a body of work.
okay. And do you have a release date for this or anything?
No, but definitely I want to drop it midsummer. I'm dropping it this summer. This summer, you guys are getting
Yes,
it.
awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. And
Yes.
now this coming Sunday, June 13th, you're also going to perform at the live streaming concert event called I Hate Being Hated, Stand with Asian Americans,
Yes.
presented by the Joy Ruckus Club. And I cannot wait to see this. And is this your first time performing
Yes.
specifically for an Asian audience?
Yes, it is.
Oh
Yes.
man, I'm there.
Yes.
I'm so there. And
Yes.
just for people who don't know, it's an awareness festival encouraging solidarity among the different Asian communities and aims to stop Asian hate through entertainment and education. So I'm happy to see that you're part of it. In fact, I think it's very
Yes.
important that you're there. And
Definitely.
now I'm going to ask you a very heavy question. I think you already might
Yes.
suspect what it's about. And we know that you're
Yes.
both African American and Asian American, and
Yes.
the relationship between these groups doesn't seem to be as good as it can be, to say the very
Yes.
least. So, what would you suggest would be the first step in order to get your two families more supportive of each other and on the same page?
Yes. You know, it's all I just feel like on both ends, we're always misunderstood. I feel like as a black woman, I feel like I'm always understand, and especially being Asian, I feel like I'm misunderstood too. I feel like all the time people try to put me in this box that I didn't even, I'm not even able to put myself in one. So I just feel like when we all understand that we're all minorities and we should stick together, instead of being so you over there and we're over here. It just sucks, like, because I'm getting it from both sides, with everything that happened with George Floyd. Then I turn around and then it's everything that happened in Atlanta, with the Asian parlors
Yeah.
getting, it's absolutely heartbreaking, but if we stick together, it could be so amazing. I always feel like that. I feel like people of color should always stick together, because our lives has literally been the same. This country in America, it has not treated none of us fairly, so
Right.
I think we should all stick together on it. So yeah,
I
that's
s-
my take on it.
I say the same. You are so right. And once again, thanks for doing this. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday as well. And
Yes.
yeah, now I have a nephew who's completely in love with you, and but
Oh,
yeah, he's forced some questions on me, and I have to put these
yes,
in.
tell me.
All right. So he says he saw an interview of yours from 3 years ago where you spoke about not being ready to marry, despite receiving many proposals. So has this opinion
Yes.
changed since then?
uh is I feel like when the time comes, it will it will be met.
It'll be
I
met.
don't like to rush into anything. I don't know. I'm just so I don't know. I'm completely different. I know like that's like a thing. All women want to get married, and I do, but I just want to wait until the perfect timing. That's how I feel about children too. Like I have nephews, and I love kids, but I want to wait until my time the timing is right. I want to be completely mentally there to be someone's wife, completely be mentally there to be someone's mom. So I think those are things that people need to take. Like I feel like I don't know, marriage and everything got so loosely now. Everybody's gonna get married and then everybody breaks up, and I don't like that. If I get married, I'm gonna be with that person until infinity and beyond.
Definitely,
So yes.
definitely, ride or die. I wore the shirt for
Yes.
you, by the way.
I knew it. I was gonna ask you. I love it. I
Thank you.
absolutely love it.
Thank you. Thank you. And and now another question from his is, do you like flowers?
I love flowers. My favorite flower is a sunflower.
Oh,
I literally love plants. Like my whole house looks like a jungle. So yeah, I love plants.
oh wow. All right. Well, don't be surprised if some 17-year-old Vietnamese random kid comes up to you to your stage and brings you a bouquet. And now
You love it.
last
Yes.
one from him is, what's the quickest way to your heart?
Food. Food.
Food. You're damn right. I like that too. Now,
Yes.
yeah. Now I see. I know that like you're very advanced when it comes to fashion. So, are you your
Yes.
own stylist?
Yes, it's so crazy. Well, I work with Scott. I work with Scott. He did all the looks for I Like What I Like, and he actually did.
Oh wow.
I met him at a Wonderland shoe. I had a shoe with Wonderland, and I had like I think a 6-page spread in there, and he actually styled me for that. So ever since I met him, like he's been so wonderful. But like my day to day and everything, yeah, that's all me.
That's all you.
I love it. I love to play in fashion. Like I love Rihanna, and I grew up watching my mom. Like my mom was always fabulous her whole entire life. Like my mom wouldn't even let us go to the store in like slippers or in pajama pants. We were not allowed to do that. She would like yell at us so bad. Like, yeah, we were not allowed to do that. So we always had to get dressed to go to the store. We always had to look nice to go somewhere. So yeah, I used to hate it when I was younger, but now growing up, I appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome. When you walk around your neighborhood, right? You
Me.
still wear Tim's, right?
Yeah, of course I
Yeah.
do. And
Good.
my Nikes. Oh
Yes.
yeah. Why?
Yes.
I wear my Timbs on stage to
Oh,
perform.
nice.
Yeah, before COVID, but oops, sorry.
It's okay.
I had a call. Oh yeah, but before COVID, yeah, I definitely wore Timbs on stage.
Nice. And one last question about fashion is, what was your
Yes.
first ever hip hop uniform that you wore on stage?
Oh, my first one. Oh man, I remember it was Oh God, I had big, huge hair, and I had pinup. They were like stockings, matter of fact, and I looked like a pinup girl because that's when I was going through a phase where I just like pinup clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, it was like a little pinup girl outfit.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, you've been a superb guest. I love it. I just have a couple of more questions, and there's actually one. It's the lightning round. So if you can just explain in one word the best way to describe the following, that would be great. So here you go.
Yes.
New York cheesecake.
New York cheesecake. New York people are gonna kill me for this. It's nasty.
Nasty. Oh wow.
I don't like New York cheesecake. I don't like cheesecake.
Okay. New York pastrami.
Pastrami. I love cheese.
The next one is TikTok.
TikTok. It's so difficult. I don't know. I can't use it. I don't know how to use it.
Not yet. All right. Karens.
Karens.
Yeah. That's a good word. All right. Your new partner, Fashion Nova.
Ooh, I love Fashion Nova. They have bargains. They have sales. I love them.
Yeah. Okay. Karaoke.
Oh, I love karaoke. And if you put a Spice Girl song on, I even love it even more.
Oh God, I want to see this on Instagram one day. And
yes.
Lip sync battle.
Oh, I think I could win. I absolutely think I could win. If it was like a 50 Cent song, I would definitely win.
Okay. The Running Man.
The Running Man. Do I know how to do the Running Man? Yes. I think I'm old school enough to know how to do the Running Man.
Nice. And hearing your own voice on the MTA in New York.
Oh, it's actually cringing, but a good cringe.
and white chocolate, dark chocolate, or regular chocolate?
Oh, wow. All right. Everybody's going to kill me. I don't like chocolate.
No chocolate.
No.
Okay.
I like chips and Doritos.
Okay. All right. I can roll that. And, all right. So the last question is for aspiring artists. What do you look for in a manager?
Oh, somebody that caters to your feelings. I think like as an artist, like it's very hard to find like a manager that actually cares.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people will say like, because they don't understand the musical aspect on it and they don't understand how somebody could be so passionate about music. They kind of look at it as like some people, they kind of look at it as us just being big babies, you know, but I'm thankful because my manager, Josh, he's absolutely amazing. And he literally, if I have a problem with anything, he doesn't even need to ask me like, oh, well, why do you have a problem with this? He's just okay with me just not feeling comfortable, you know? So I think definitely get somebody that understands your feelings and cares about your feelings, you know? Definitely.
It's great advice. And I see your plants, by the way.
Yes, I love them. These are my bamboo. My
babies.
bamboo.
Yeah.
That's like a lot. You see, it's
That's
like a lot over here.
That's cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here once again. I was wondering, like, I'm asking a lot, but if you can give us like a cappella the first verse of I Like What I Like.
I like a nigga that's swiping them V's that steady be swiping them pieces. I like a nigga that's dodging them cases. Now I'ma sit on his faces. I like a nigga that's stuck in the bando, run down the ops like he Rambo. I like a shooter that steady be trigger happy in the Camry. Now he go shoot at niggas like they Bambi. Now he go shoot at niggas cause we family. All in his feelings cause niggas be feeling me. Up in the foreign, the stars where the ceilings be. Balling so hard they be taxing me. Coming so hard cause I'm packing heat. Got all the real niggas jacking me cause Mally on go get a bag of wheat. I like what I like. Bad little bitty that's talking on reckless. I like what I like. Little daddy came through and he taught me a lesson. I like what I like.
Thank you so much. I like what I like, and I like that. I like you. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing this. I wish you the best of success with your new project coming out, hopefully in July. And I'll see you this Sunday.
Yes, thank you so much. And make sure you tell your nephew I said hello and I love his questions.
Thank you very much. I will do that. Peace out.
Okay. Bye.
This that Hellberg shit. I like what I like. Bad little bitty that's talking all reckless. I like what I like. Little daddy came through and he taught me a lesson. I like what I like. I need me a telly with sweets like the West End. I like what I like. He charging a fee and he getting the bag.